got the winning seat, Steve?
It's the first walk I've had all week.
Oh no, oh no.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, as we continue our coverage here of this final table of the deep freeze at the APLPT in Albury. My name's Jordan Bromley. I'll be commentating you down to a winner, I believe, this evening.
He gave me the momentum.
Deal was made with 11 players left to get the 11th place player paid as well. So that's sped up our
24
time. Didn't have to wait through an extended bubble period.
9 faults.
Ray going to kick us off with a raise at 24K.
1 faults.
Oh, ace king for Stephen in the big blind.
Always up.
We could see some carnage straight away here.
2 raises.
And that's a jam. It's a raise to 420K. Ray facing this jam. Is he going to put it in and run it for the chip lead? Hasn't snap folded, so Stephen's probably not expecting a tank. Probably hoping that Ray's considering putting in a call with something like ace queen suited, but instead Ray with an actual decision here.
Where are we?
Pulls his chips back. Gets another look at the jacks.
Such a massive.
Says such a massive fold.
I don't think I can take it. 7
Does let it
faults.
go.
You'll see it in 20 minutes. I think.
It doesn't start for 30 minutes because of the delay. I don't want him to see 7-5.
To the kings, Steve. Kings.
I don't think so. Ace king is.
I think they sweet.
Blinds are up to
8-16.
It's king.
He said, did you have ace? 4 weeks ago on a Tuesday.
Queen.
4 weeks ago.
You had queen. You can
The
have queen.
$20 pub game.
Yeah, 9.
You'll see it in 16.
Later. See you later.
What'd you have? I'll tell you what I had.
4 faults. Big fold. That's what I
How
had.
big?
Big fold. 5 faults.
You.
6 faults. 7 faults. Biggest fold in the world, I reckon.
Really? Ace queen suited.
8 faults. 9 faults. Could be 1 fold. A terrible fold, but I think it was. I think it
We're
was
all-
too.
we're all experts.
Too cool.
We're all experts.
Not all of us. I'm not.
Might have been ace king.
Queen 10-7.
2 checks.
Pair for both these guys. Seek, though, with the best of it. 40 big blinds in his stack. As this is a pretty deep structure.
2 faults.
Pretty deep stacks across the board for this FT.
Because he said ace queen.
We'll see how my read is. My read's
Yeah, 5.
Dying for it.
Huh?
Dying for it.
Going on,
Yeah.
fiending for it.
Ace king would have just flat.
What about king king?
Pocket 10s though, we'll put you all in.
Hell, mate, you've been playing forever. Look at the read. 7 boots.
Hold
Pull
it.
the trigger.
Perfectly.
Big.
I think you can call that. I can't.
I mean, it's more pressure for me calling. I have more chips. Like,
Yeah.
it's a bigger spot if I.
I hope they don't show it. I hope they miss that one.
Oh,
It's
five
the
folds.
first bloody hand.
6 folds.
All I want to see, come on.
7 folds.
I'll be attacked.
8 folds. 9 folds.
Who won?
1 fold. 40, 30 big blind.
Yeah, I mean, average is like 45. So what was?
2 raises to 42. 3 folds.
Steving finding the 5 deuce raise. Gets it through. Fred is our short stack. 20 big blinds is not very short.
You must have had a pair.
I feel like you're still stuck on it, man.
He wants to know what you had.
I know. I want to know what he has, but I'll find out in like, 15, 16.
I had 7 deuce off.
Did you have a pair? Did you have a pair?
Why are you using your massive
I think you might have got a better hand to fold now.
Don't do
You
that.
wanted to raise the big blind. I thought you must well take it all.
This is the deep freeze, Damo.
6 folds. 7 folds.
Ace queen for Fred.
Eight raises to 32. 9 folds.
Just ignore him. Everyone in that comment section is an expert. And some of them are shockers too.
1 fold, 2 folds, 3 folds. 4 folds.
Thank you. I'll let the team know to adjust that.
Five checks.
King 9-8, couple of clubs. Ace high, still the best hand.
Probably.
Nasib, unfortunately, I'm not sure. I don't have that info.
6 bets, 22.
Is it? Were you the short stack?
5 folds.
Oh, you missed it.
8 bets, 22, sorry.
Probably. Was anyone else?
Can we pause it at 1 minute?
It can't be terrible. Like, there's every two, like, there's so many hands that beat you that he could have. Even if he has a less hand, like, even if he depends, he could
Yeah,
still have.
that's what I said.
Seven raises to 32. 8 folds, 9 folds. 1 fold.
Look at any greens.
2 folds. 3 folds.
No point getting.
Said, mate, no greens, I'm not
4
playing.
folds.
Ray raising 10s.
5 folds.
No greens, no play.
Over to Simon with ace 10.
6 calls.
King, queen, deuce, couple of clubs. Ace 10 with a gut shot.
Seven bets, 37. Six calls.
Thanks for letting us know about that, Damo. We've just fixed it up. It'll be back and adjusted in about 20 minutes, just given the delay.
7 bet 62. Six folds.
That's right. Hold on.
Eight folds. 9 folds. One folds. 2 folds. 3 folds. 4 folds. 5 folds.
Nah, I'm still good, thanks.
6 calls.
My round.
Give you some courage.
Simon going to try limping the 9-3. Ray with another very nice hand. Ace 10 suited.
That's only how I can get some.
44.
7 raises to 45. 6 folds. Nine folds. One raises to 32, 2 folds. 3 calls. 4 folds, 5 folds. 6 folds.
Raise from ace 10, flat from 9s, over to Ray in the small blind, queen jack offsuit. May feel like the price is a little bit too good.
7 folds. And 8 folds.
Queen 10, 9. David finds middle pair, but it's no match for the set of 9s for Sig. 25k is going to get raised.
3 raises to 125.
Very large raise as well, up to 125k. David does have the ace of hearts, but I don't think it's enough to continue. Well, he proves me wrong. Puts in the call, 354k out there. Turn card is a brick, the 4 of clubs.
1 checks.
Very quick check from David and a very quick bet from Sig. 200k.
1 folds.
Quick fold. And with that, Sig is going to take the chip lead.
Pocket threes.
Was it?
No. Big ones. Big ones.
Good. That was good. If that's correct.
Minimum
We'll
queens.
find out in
Queens win.
I said ace ten.
One folds, two folds. Three raises to 60. Four folds, five folds, six folds, seven folds, eight folds, nine folds. Two folds. Three raises to 60. Four folds, five folds, six folds, seven folds, eight folds, nine folds, and one fold.
Walk I've had all week.
You normally say it when you got a hand.
You gotta at least wait till it comes folded to here.
Every time he said it,
Yeah.
he's looked at his cards and said a hand.
Yeah.
The last one.
Feel it.
Last one too.
Aces.
Last one will leave.
It was, because he had an aces, he said it to me when I had the king 7. But he said it before the cards came, so.
Alright, raise. Do your thing. Do your thing you do down there.
I'm going to be exposed to this.
Oh, sorry.
Three folds, four folds.
GTO says it's jam, no, look.
Five folds. Six folds. Seven folds. Eight folds. Nine raises to 59.
7-6 offsuit on the button from Alan. He's been happy to raise relatively wide. This is no exception. Stephen with the 9-8. It's a very big raise, so it wouldn't surprise me to see him just let it go.
Yeah, 350.
And two
And he
folds.
does fold.
One minute to go.
You're also invested, I think. Did you hear?
I feel like somebody had jobs.
Gotta get one. That's it. No, like,
I don't know what it is.
million to
He
throw.
hasn't told me.
we're gonna run into it, Steve. You watch.
It's important.
It's nice though. Anticipate.
They're pretty incentivized to win a hand.
Yeah, true.
I mean,
In 2 minutes, don't show him.
You're gonna
Don't show him.
You're gonna see, mate. You're gonna see the what?
Four folds.
He's going to be crying. Have you got a box of tissues?
Five folds, six folds. Seven folds.
Oh no.
Eight raises to 32. Nine folds. One folds.
Is this it?
This is it. First hand.
Hang on, Fred, just hold on.
Let's see this.
Fred raising the
I reckon
ace-6.
they have the same hand.
I
Up to 32k from the hijack.
I reckon you have the same hand.
Oh my goodness. Here we go.
We'll see.
Yeah, Vernon for his
Tens.
Jack.
Yes, sir.
Not the same
Knew
hand.
it.
Let's see if he's got two.
do it?
I said, I told you.
If he
Yeah,
kills aces,
I told you, Jack.
queens.
Don't show him.
Don't show him tens, nines,
Big one. Big one for sure.
There's no way you're pondering for so long without anything other than jacks there.
Plus one.
I feel like queens would be the class.
Had to be jacks.
Yeah. Big show with the big slick,
I wanted to
eh?
see Jack.
Yeah, it is relatively boring. Just the nuts, basically. Ace king suited.
Nice. Nice one.
Nobody wants to call off the whole stack with jacks.
Yeah, just run it out.
Jack, queen, 10.
Five folds.
We legit have the same
folds.
amount of chips. Except you just jammed.
7 folds. 8 folds. 9 folds.
Well, it's too big. Like I've
One
only
fold.
invested what 24. I don't know.
Hey, you're in front. Look, the seven.
Yeah. 3% makes
Yeah,
a
but
huge
it is.
difference.
Oh, shocking foul.
That's for the trophy, though. You should have taken the
Right.
It looks good, right?
take the
3 folds.
not for the trophy, but better than ace.
Fives for Steven.
To what?
Raising to 53k. Zach, 30 bigs in the big blind with ace queen, just decides to call. No, 3-bet to 160. The way he put the chips in there, it looked like he was just happy to see a flop.
And I'll eliminate queens from his.
Steven gets another look at his hand. Hasn't folded.
I'm just gonna have to be worried. Kings
Maybe he's considering putting Zach to the test for the remainder.
Yes.
I did not look.
You can do it. Yeah.
It's too early. It's too early. I've got what? 35, 33. It's too early. Yes. Couldn't get any earlier.
Counting out those reds, 25k each. I do think he will eventually let it go, though.
Okay, so.
You're Fred, yeah?
Yes. We're the
We
bottom
just look at
feeders,
the,
we've got to
Two little boys.
do something.
An ace or something. Aces. kings.
Eyeing off his opponent.
I feel like you would have got jacks there. Yeah.
Is he going to pull the trigger on a jam?
Very nice,
Really seems suspicious of this. No, eventually does fold.
Zach's one a hand. Outside it.
No. Start handing them now. You take a loan.
Still good? You still in? What's the average? You're back.
Oh, everyone's talking about it.
Oh,
Everyone's
yeah.
talking about
I
that.
bet they are. You should have called.
Someone
You had
said-
percentages. Yeah.
Someone did say, yeah,
6 folds.
good fault. So, I'm not too sad about that.
7 folds. 8 folds. 9 raises to 47. One folds, 2 folds, 3 folds, 4 folds. And 5 calls. checks. 9 bets, 67. Five calls.
Bet is 67k from Alan. Call from the King 10. It's a very large size to be floating against.
9 is all in. 5 calls.
Check and a very quick jam.
Seven folds. 8 folds. 9 folds. 1 raises to 32. 2 folds. 3 folds. 4 folds. 5 folds. 6 calls.
Fives again, this time for David. Simon with the Queen Jack. Manages to outflop him. Top pair on a Queen 6-8 2 diamond board.
1 bets 30. 6 calls. 6 checks.
Any tells there, Luca?
1 bets 80.
Seven on the turn does give David an open-ender, and he's going to fire his second shell of 80k. 308 out there. What will the river bring? It's another queen, but the flush draw does complete. So, fortunately for Simon, I don't know if he's going to be able to get any more value from this. Five's announced, and it's not going to be very good.
Pocket tens, eh?
Yes, sir.
You got it 13, didn't you? Nice.
8 folds, 9 folds. 1 folds, 2 folds, 3 folds, 4 folds, 5 folds. 6 calls. 7 checks. Thank you.
Simon just going to check. Oh, sorry, just going to call the Queen 7. Ray dominating him. Just checks behind. The Queen 7 takes the lead.
Six bet 16. Seven calls. Thanks. Six checks.
The 10 on the turn does add a gut shot to raise outs. Dead check, check. The 8 on the river, changing nothing. Pair of Queens of Simon still the best hand. Expect him to try and take some value from a 10 or a river 8. Something like 40k is probably fine.
That's 35.
So he goes a touch less, and
Seven
it's not
folds.
going to get any value from King High.
Getting some hands, right?
Ace 10.
Jacks, 10.
Except the 10s was horrible. Horrible fuck.
Making my hands embarrassed now.
Right, guys, you got a new dealer, best of luck, yeah?
And blinds are up to 10-20.
10-20 December.
Good on you. Thank you. You're David.
Blinds are up 10-20. You're 10,000.
You're David.
Okay, 20,000 to play. Seat 9 folds. Seat 1 folds. Seat 2 raises to 40,000. Seat 3 folds. Seat 4 folds. 40,000. Seat 5 raises to 150. Seat 6 folds.
40k from Stephen, 150k from the Ace King.
Seat 8 folds.
Very large size relative to the stack behind from Ace King. I think the Ace 6 will be going down here.
Seat 2 folds.
Eventually does.
Big, eh? The I had a feeling it was something like that. Makes sense. Makes sense.
10, 20, 20.
You love the way
It's the Jack of Hearts of the turn. Nice brick on the turn.
20,000.
No Jack of Hearts, mate. That would have been
Seat 1 folds.
Where's the Jack of Hearts when you need it?
Seat 2 raises to 43,000. Seat 3 folds. Yes. Seat 4 calls. Seat 5 folds. Seat 6 folds. 7 folds. 8 folds.
All in.
Seat 9 is all in.
Alan's going to zip in the Queens, facing a raise and a call as the blinds have gone up to 10-20. And this actually covers Stephen here, who won't be calling. With Ace-5 suited, I wouldn't think.
Seat 2 folds.
Yeah, down it goes, but Zach has a bit of a closer decision. Going to ask for a count.
517. Seat 4 folds.
Would I squeeze like that? I don't think so. What's that?
Had a nice spot there.
You've got to take opportunities when they're there. You have to.
Your 10,000?
Yep.
Final 2,000. All that mystery hand, that was good info. There was a time where there was a race called 4-4 and then you shoved.
Was there?
The final 2,000.
You must have had it.
Oh, really? I haven't seen the hand, so you must have had it. Must have had it.
Okay, 20,000 to play. Seat 2 folds. Seat 3 folds. Seat 4 raises to 40,000. Seat 5 folds. 40. Seat 6 folds. Seat 7 folds. Seat 8 folds. Seat 9 folds. Seat 1 calls. Heads up. Seat 1 checks. Seat 4 bets.
King Jack 10. Zach fires out a C bet. David has a gut shot but doesn't continue.
Okay, small blind, big blind.
Steve. Steve. Button.
Oh, nice. Look at that.
I
It's
know.
live
I
now.
know.
Is it live right now?
No, mate. Look at the guy. Look at the D live.
No, it's not
I was
live. I was gonna say.
I was like,
Feel
what?
like it's live now. I'm like, nah, I was gonna.
That's
20,000 to play.
Imagine the gameplay. That'd be so funny.
Seat 3 folds,
Ripping,
seat
mate.
4 folds.
Ripping. I thought there was a glitch in the Matrix.
Seat 5 folds. Seat 6 folds.
They're having too much fun, man. We need to get some rumbling.
Seat 7 folds. Seat 8 folds. Seat 9 raises to 90,000. Seat 1 raises to 200,000. Seat 2
How much
folds.
are you playing with, sir?
Started with 5.
And what you got
3 bet
left?
from David with the ace jack offsuit, and Alan
How much, sorry?
probably thinking about running this.
I'm all in.
Seat 9 is all
And he
in.
does jam. David's got 360 behind. Probably wishes he just jammed himself. Instead, he's got over a third of his chips in the middle. Very aggressive play here from Alan. But I do like it.
Seat 1 folds.
Wow, he lets it go.
Okay, 20,000 to play. Seat 4 folds. Seat 5 folds. Seat 6 folds. Seven folds. 8 folds, 9 folds, 1 fold, 2 calls, 20,000, and more, 3 chips. That's up.
King, Queen, and King 3 go into a flop. Someone's listening to Linkin Park far too loud at the table.
Checks, 3 chips. Seat 2 bets 20,000, seat 3 folds. Okay, 20,000 to play. Seat 5 calls. Seat 6 folds. Seat 7 folds. Seat 8 raises to 60,000. Seat 9 folds. Seat 1, 60,000. Seat 8 raises to 60. Seat 2 folds. Seat 3 folds. Seat 4 folds and seat 5 folds.
Did you have the hand to do it?
You want a beer? He lived under the gun.
Jack?
Yes, sir. Yes, Ace King.
You guess Ace King?
Too good.
Would you have called?
Yeah, that's it.
Hop on the table, Luke.
Come. Replace me. I think you would have called them.
So it's a tough spot though. Someone just beat you to it. Like,
Just I've raised a few pots, so I didn't want to. I don't shack. I was going to re-raise.
Okay, 20,000 to play.
What's that? Just then.
Seat 6 raises to 40,000. Seat 7 folds, seat 8 folds, seat 9 folds, seat 1 folds, seat 2 calls, seat 3 folds, seat 4 folds,
green chip as well.
You can have a look out.
5 calls, 3 players,
What's that?
It's coming up, isn't it?
Sorry?
Is it coming up? Isn't
Yeah, I think so. I think it's this end.
seat 5 checks, seat 6 bets 50,000.
10-3 deuce. Top pair, sorry, for both Simon and Stephen. Ace 5 probably going to cruise along with a gut shot.
Calls,
there was a 3 and a 2, wasn't there?
seat 5 calls. Seat 5 checks. Seat 6 bets 125. Seat 6 bets 125. Seat 2 folds. Seat 5 calls. Last card. Heads up.
Oh, when the 4 on the river is going to get that straight there. The ace 5. Peeling twice.
Seat 5 is
Johan
How much is it?
finds the lead jam. Simon is going to ask the question. Probably doesn't expect ace 5 to peel twice. 5-4 might, which probably would bluff this river.
301.
Simon calls. Johan would be the first player to be over 1 million chips, but he definitely seems a little bit concerned by this. Trying to think of the hands that are going to be playing this river as a bluff. The only ones that I can really think of are 5-4.
Call.
The call goes in and he's going to see the bad news.
Seat 6 calls, yep.
Oh, Sam, well done.
Bit of a shake of the head there from Simon as he slips down to 362k.
It's got it's 301,000.
Nice.
Well, we've got 5 more minutes, yeah? Is that right? 12:20?
No, I believe it's
Oh, 120, good. Yeah,
So
good.
in 44 minutes,
Yeah.
there's a break at 1 o'clock. We'll just draw the line at 1 o'clock, I imagine.
Yeah.
I just smashed second best. Good call. What about Rivers?
Okay, small blind and big blind and ante. 2020. Okay, 20,000 to play. Seat 7 folds, seat 8 folds, seat 9 folds, seat 1 folds, seat 2 raises to 50,000, seat 3 folds,
Yep, queen 10.
seat 4 folds,
Figure it.
seat 5 folds,
Can't really find the back door straight. Yeah. Is it 50?
Yep. Seat 6 calls. Is that? Yep, calls. Yep.
Jackson Queen 10.
6 check.
King 9-6, couple of hearts. Simon with a gut shot. Steven still with the best hand. A jack would be a disaster for him. Double gutter, the improvement for Simon, still but 13% given the out cards at the top. 5 of those grayed out given the fact that those players have folded them pre.
1,000. Two calls. And last card. 50,000. 6 from seat 6, and then seat 2 calls. Seat 6 checks.
Instead, it's a queen. One of those
And 2
outs.
Oh, I reckon
Check, check, and the queen is going to get showed down.
ace 10, ace 9.
Queen.
Bit of a sigh from Steven as he slips down to 13 bigs.
No, I reckon you did. Nine.
Okay, small blind, big blind, ante.
Add double gutter as well.
The gutter's not coming.
What about the other gutter?
It's in the gutter.
You're a small blind. To play. Seat 8 folds, seat 9 folds. 1 folds, 2 folds, 3 folds, 4 folds. Seat 5 calls.
Simon in the small blind facing this button limp from Johan.
Seat 6
Decides
all
just to
in.
rip it in for 23 bigs.
Seat 7 folds. Reading, please. Thank you. Seat 5 folds. Okay, 20,000, seat 9 folds. 1 fold. 2 raises to 45,000. 45. Seat 3 calls. Seat 4 folds. Seat 5 folds. 6 folds. 7 folds.
Sevens with the raise to 45. Interesting that he chose to raise and not just jam these sevens. That's Sig to come along with the ace 10.
Seat 8 calls. 45. Replay it.
Queen 4-3, all hearts.
Seat 8 checks.
Sevens is the only hand with one.
3 checks.
It's going to get checked through. Needs to fade a lot of overs. Is not able to. The jack on the turn improving Fred to the best hand.
2 checks. 3 checks. And last card.
And the 4 changing nothing.
2 checks. 3
Got the
checks.
nuts.
He does not have the nuts. But that's basically, might as well be.
What's this nuts announced thing? Where's that from? Nuts announced.
He just said it.
Yeah.
10,000, your small blind. Okay, 20,000, 1
Bluff
fold.
one time.
Two folds, 3 folds, 4 folds.
Too much.
I don't. I'm happy just
You're
to
like,
kill
I'm
it.
just happy to just take it.
No dramas there. Happy to take it rather.
Gotta be 40, man.
Got to be
Oh, sorry,
40 because it's 20. Yeah, 40,000. Yep. So seat 5 raises 40,000.
I would have called, if it was ace, if I had ace queen, I would have called.
Seat 6
You
folds.
would have.
Simon with the king jack considers it.
So because I have the jack, he's less likely to have jacks. So.
7 calls.
Take that.
Friend with king 10 in the small blind.
Seat 8 raises to 140.
Finds a 3-bet to 140.
Seat 9 folds. Seat 5 calls. Seat.
Wow, call from sixes.
Just push your bet
And
in
Ray,
there.
let's go with the ace 8. Let's see a flop 360 out there. Fred with less than that behind. Ace 9 deuce doesn't connect with the king 10, but we're going to find out just how sticky Johan is.
Seat 8 bets 80,000. Seat 5 folds.
Raising a fold. Sorry, betting a fold.
Acquired, green chip acquired.
It's all over now.
Okay, 20.
Beautiful.
Change that, please.
This one then, or?
Yeah, just that, yep. Okay, 20,000. 2 folds. 3 folds. 4 folds. 5 calls. 6 raises to 50,000. 7 folds. 8 folds.
Limp from Johan.
9
Raise from Simon to 50k.
1 folds. 5 calls. Heads up.
Seven, 4, 3, 2 hearts.
5
Eight's
checks.
still in the lead.
Put the nuts on the line.
6 bets, 60,000.
You said fuck it.
60, yes. 5 folds.
Button. Not pointing at the button.
Okay, 10, 10, 20.
Yeah, it's not good, Luca. It's not good, man. No, it's to see. Because everyone looks at it on their phone anyway, so the majority of people do.
Do you reckon we could get cocktails here or one beer?
Speak, how are you? Yeah, look at the. Oh, I'll get you on the next round, Alan. We can definitely, mate.
It'll be over. I'm happy to get it. I'll get it.
Okay, 20,000 to play.
Yeah, no, there you go.
Seat 3
Sorry, I
folds.
just got run into another round of people just buying me drinks.
4 raises to 45. 5 folds. 6 folds. 7 folds. 8 folds. 9 folds.
What are you drinking?
This draft, yeah. See, hey, can you call someone over? I'm gonna be home.
1 fold. 2 calls. Yep. Two checks.
I'm good, that's it.
You want? Drink?
Four bets, 35,000.
I was just going to take it
Two
out of my...
folds.
Jack 5, 6, a bet and a fold.
Alright, I'll get
No.
3 Johnny Blacks in the code.
Hey, 10, 20, 20.
When we win it, alright?
You never know. We're bottom of the
Very
barrel
nice.
trying to do something here. We were bottom 2.
Yeah. Four hard.
Oh, I
Four.
haven't seen anything, yeah.
Did they?
Yeah. Every time I tip four,
Okay, 20,000.
they lose. Every time I don't, they win.
4 folds.
Pretty sure I didn't take this week.
5 folds. 6 folds. 7 folds. 8 folds. 9 folds. 1 fold.
So, you're the
Oh,
tightest.
2 calls 20.
Fred, me.
Oh, C3 checks.
We're the tightest.
Up.
Me? What do you mean? Hey, I'm tight.
Limping a check. Ace 9 deuce once again.
Tightest, yeah.
Run them again in 10 minutes.
I saw the dice. I saw
2
the dice.
checks.
That's
3
not tight.
checks. And last card.
It's a read. That's what it is. I was in
3
front
checks,
every
3
time.
checks.
It's hard because he's small blind. If he's playing ace jack, he should be 3 bet.
9.
Because he went to 90. I said no. Well, I hate super large forces.
Is this a... I'm alright. Great Northern?
Yeah. Oh yeah. But the 3 bet is met.
It's,
Sorry.
it's harder to call ace jack for your tournament.
Yeah.
It's easier to go all in. If he went all in, I fold.
9,
So,
ace,
King. King. There wasn't a jack.
yeah, but there was a 2.
there you go. I just did a big
No.
fold to you, ace jack, see?
Yeah,
Tight.
I told
I didn't see
Tight.
the hand.
Just fold that hand. Just fold
If you're sure. I'm not sure.
Just not in there.
I didn't see it.
It wasn't a
Just
split
a
pot.
fold for underdone there.
But they chopped it.
It wasn't, yeah.
We'll just
They
call, well,
chopped it.
call the TD then. If you think it's a wrong,
There was a
the pot
deuce
was wrong.
there.
On the board.
Yeah. So the 10 high plays.
Can we get a TD then?
Yeah, we'll
The 6,
call.
8.
That's right.
We'll do this hand.
What's happened?
They've split, but they shouldn't have split. They've split, but they shouldn't have split.
They're saying that the
There
last
should be
hand,
pause
the
now,
10
right,
played.
before any more action.
And,
The 10
and it was a
plays.
Because
split.
it will change things.
Oh,
There was a
okay.
deuce.
Wasn't it ace king? 9?
I didn't even
Yeah.
see it.
Well,
But
yeah, I didn't
if
even
he
watch
thinks
it.
it's wrong, we should pause
We'll
the
call
play.
it TD.
because
We'll call
things-
TD. We'll
Alright,
do this hand.
should we play
So it
that
seems like
instead,
they
or-
just want some clarification as to what happened in the
If the
previous
stacks are
hand.
wrong, what if someone gets stacked?
I believe that it should have been a split pot,
Like, we
but it
should-
wasn't.
Yeah. Alright, you better
Yeah.
get it
Well, sorry, they
right.
believe that it shouldn't have been a split pot, but it was, given the 10 would have played. We're just going to get confirmation from the tournament director on what exactly should be happening here.
I didn't pay any attention.
I didn't. I didn't
Five
think it either.
folds.
But if someone,
The board-
it could be wrong.
the board-
I don't know.
the
But
board
if it is
was
correct, we
ace.
should fix
Hold
it.
on. What's happened, guys? See if can you
So he's saying that it was a split pot, but he's saying there was a 2 or 10 on the board.
It was a
So
split
it
pot,
was a-
and he thinks it wasn't meant to be.
The 2.
It wasn't
so
meant to be a
ace
split
jack.
pot.
We need
Okay.
to check
Two-
the cameras.
two
do
nines.
you have the board? Just give me 1
2
second.
nines.
yeah,
And
so
the ace
if
king.
they
Wasn't
played
there a
the-
king?
No king.
Was it ace jack? King. I'm sure there was a king on the board.
Then the deuce
He would've
play,
seen
then
it.
the yep,
And the,
then there was a deuce as well.
I think
So
it was
you,
9
if
deuce.
you saw the deuce as well, then that means you cannot have a split pot because the 10
Yeah, it was
has to
nines
play.
with ace
Yeah.
and king.
Ace king, yeah.
I think it was 9 deuce.
9-9. From memory, 9-9 ace. It could be a
King on
king. I
10,
remember it
nine
as
on
a
the
jack.
river.
So.
this is your moment.
Yeah, you better be right.
Alright.
Nah,
It's gonna
if
be
you're not sure,
so
you should always
embarrassing, isn't it?
double check it.
I just love when he when it comes out, he rivers it. He's like, "Have I got it? Is he watching? Yeah, I've got it." And then move all in. I would have called you too. I really would have.
Are we waiting? Yeah.
Who was it between? It's small blind versus big blind, yeah.
Yeah, it's 6-8 and yeah, 10-7.
10 should, yeah, the 10 the high card.
If he's sure about the two, I was sure about seeing the two. And if he's seen the two as well, 10 has to play.
I believe this. Yeah.
Unless
It's better to be right now.
it's,
It doesn't like if it's.
I've gaslighted myself. That's
Can
another
we
thing.
pause the clock?
Yeah, the
It's gotta be
Well,
well,
it's-
So finish it in 25 minutes. Nah, I don't know. May as well just
Oh, they have
later.
paused the clock. They just paused it.
Of course, yeah.
I was gonna say I swear it was the
chip it up.
Cheers,
Chip it
yeah.
up.
Trying something.
Coming from nowhere.
potentially a split pot that wasn't meant to be a split pot. We're just checking. Nice catch on the river. Yeah.
Nice catch.
Mm.
They couldn't put you on the ace for it.
Fold the turn.
Not even the wizard could.
It felt funky.
Ah.
I didn't see the hand at all, so I didn't.
So from what happened, guys, apparently in the previous pot,
I wasn't
If
paying
there was a
attention.
king, then absolutely the board plays.
there was a kind of read from the dealer as to which hand was the winning hand. And as it turns out, they thought it was a split pot, but it looked like the 10 played, meaning that it wasn't actually a split pot and the chip should have gone in one direction. They're just getting clarification on it to see exactly what the go was.
Occurred yet for this hand, so we need to be able to identify correctly what the board was and what the hands that were shown down was. So I'm going to have to go off unanimous decision. Unless we're all uncertain, then we're going to have to wait until the stream catches up and we can relate through there. So is anyone here able to pretty strongly recall?
It was 9 deuce ace, king 9,
9 deuce ace king 9.
10 7 6 8.
9 deuce ace king
9.
9.
Ace, king, 9, 9, deuce.
And the hands were
10 7
Ten.
6 8.
so
So 10
king
plays.
king ace.
10 plays.
No,
No, 9.
Yeah, 9 9 ace king 10. The 10 should play.
Yeah.
correct.
Was the pot correctly awarded to?
I didn't see the hand. This,
No, it was not.
It was.
It was
split.
decided
It
as
was
a split
split.
pot.
Yeah, it was split.
Okay.
Yeah.
So then that's is everyone is everyone
Yeah,
no it's, this isn't a situation. Keep it going. I need to. Is everyone pretty like certain that those were the hands that were shown
Yeah.
down?
Didn't see it. No idea.
It was a lot of the
Yeah,
red
yeah,
don't
yeah.
pay any attention.
Hey?
He was in it. He was
This too.
Oh, yeah.
I was just paying attention.
Okay.
I was like, oh, hang on.
and we keep playing.
Did anyone see the hands over here?
No, I didn't watch it.
I
No one
watched
saw the
it.
hands?
I watched it.
What did you see?
He's the one who brought it up.
I was the one that brought it up.
You saw 10-7.
Yeah, he's
Okay.
10-7. They both showed 10-7,
Two
6-8.
players have seen the hands 10-7 and 6-8. And it's been a split pot between 6-8 and 10-7 when the pot should have been awarded to 10-7. This gentleman here had 10-7. This gentleman here had 6-8. Was it just blind on blind?
Yeah, 65.
There was 30 split, so he should
30 split.
Yeah. He's giving him 30.
Okay.
Yeah. Is his hand still going?
Yeah,
Alright.
we're all good.
Alright.
Carry on.
Sorry.
I'll see.
Alright,
I didn't realise
six
how small
volts.
of a pot we were discussing.
If he's wrong, you can give it back. We'll say soon enough. But
Seat 7
especially,
volts.
actually, it is important, especially as a short stack.
Seat 8
Because it makes a
volts.
big difference.
9 volts.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, it's important. It's an extra big one.
Seat 1 volt. Seat 2 volts.
Oh, big show.
Double gutter. Where's the jack one time?
Seat 3 raises to 80,000.
Where's the jack?
80, yeah.
Queen will do, I guess. Yeah, queen, jack or 8.
Seat 4 volts.
Bang.
Oh, bang, baby.
Binky bink.
I had a double guard.
Yeah, so he had like a lot of outs. 3 queens.
Now it's 12.24.
I had 11
right?
outs.
Yeah, 12.24.
Still,
Yeah.
it
So
wasn't that
12.
bad.
11,
Like,
22.
Yep. So 12, 24, 24.
never miss.
Yep, thank you.
Apart from before. When I gave that guy full.
Put 24 in. The middle has to be.
Bad
yeah,
turn. And then Dink took queen on the river speed jack.
You want to drink anything? Water?
Nah, all good, man. Nah, all good.
Okay, 24 to play. Six folds, 7 folds, 8 folds, 9 folds, 1 fold, 2 folds, 3 folds, and calls. So it's 4 calls. Any more? See, 5 checks. Yep. Yep. See, 4 checks. See, 5 checks.
Ace on the turn.
30,000.
Zach with the best hand with a pair of deuces, betting 30k. Johan
5 folds.
just lets it go.
Right, button's good. And you have a new dealer. Good luck. Thank you. Thank you. Sorry about that.
You're feeling better now. Yeah, you got your second win. And your extra chips.
Big one for you, mate. Seven folds. 8 folds. 9 raises. 278. 1 folds, 2 folds, 3 folds, 4 folds. 5 folds. 6 folds.
Ace king for Alan. Going to take it straight down. Nobody involved or interested.
The gods help me, the poker gods didn't get the heart. No. I gave him 2 shots to get the heart and it just didn't want to come. I gave you, no.
Still 9-handed. No bust outs of this FT just yet. Blinds are starting to get a little bit more expensive though, so expect some chips to start flying. As we cross 1 a.m. local time.
8 folds, 9 folds. 1 folds.
This is one of those occasions, the even ace-10 suited.
2 is all.
In the chips go, 7.9 blinds. He is our short stack, I believe. Action's going to get around to Ray in the big blind, who will not be folding. But neither will Simon with pocket 8s. He's going to ask for a count and get a look at Ray's stack. Ray with an opportunity to almost triple up if Simon jams, as he should.
6 calls and
All in and a call, and we're going to see a 3-way all in.
6
Stephen
all in, 7 all in.
with ace-10 against 8s and queens.
Good luck, Ray.
Simon running into it here, but should he lose, he's still going to have around 10 blinds.
Royal.
Yep. The 6.
You're not getting a
Royal.
royal. 8 ball.
8 ball, you reckon?
Yeah. 7 ball.
Oh, and a queen high flop is going to make it difficult. An 8 on the turn, an 8 on the river is all that it can be. Instead, it's another 4. Full house, no good. Full triple up for Ray at 871k. Simon down at 255, but Stephen Topakis will not be going back to back. GG's in 9th position.
Non-folding queens,
Can't get away
jacks
from the
only.
queens and fish.
Jacks only folding.
Yeah, no.
As if 8 on the 10.
300.
You said when would you like to set?
Yeah, but queens take it all. Yeah, no, of course.
I said
1, 2, 3,
say it again.
325, 329.
Stiffy wake up with a hand.
Yeah,
Like it's yours.
set up.
329.
Travel play after you, huh? Unlucky.
That's the 8 river.
Yeah. No.
For the fellas that
No. That one, I see that.
You did? What did you get? Oh wow. In event 150.
You're the times played here, you reckon?
Yeah, 150.
Oh, the night's turn. Yeah.
Finish it.
Nice. We did. I went last night 31.
Watch me.
Am I big?
Okay, 375.
Uh,
Yeah. Oh, hopefully we do.
Possible.
How many?
It's a
8.
couple of short.
What was the chip leader?
huh?
Oh, 3.
Oh,
So what did you
120.
get? 3.
We'll finish this level.
One before 120. Have to bag at 120. What time is it? I've got no idea.
It's
3 raises to 55.
40 minutes.
So what?
4
Like,
folds, 5 folds.
40 minutes.
6 folds.
we'll finish this at like 6, 7 past 1. This level. After this level? After this level, you'll be 10 minutes away from cutoff.
So
You may as well just
bag after this level.
Kings for Sig up to 55k. Over to Ray in the small blind with Queen Jack. Considering a call. Looks like he's going to put those newfound chips to use and fires in the defend. Fred lets go of it with 8-3. To a flop we go.
Where's Turtle Ski?
7 calls, 8 folds.
Always an ace when you have kings.
Seven bet 65. 3 calls. Seven bet 75. 3 folds.
Let's go.
Oh, we're having Melbourne and we're not having a drive. Fred was growing down on the flop, but then just suddenly.
Did it come out already? That turn?
Talking about Steve had 7, you had that pretty hard to. Just suddenly on the turn, he became alive. I'm in for 12.
we push the button back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was going to suggest that too, eh?
There you go. It's a bit better.
One folds. 3 folds. 4 folds, 5 folds.
Over to Simon and the cutoff with the ace deuce. He hasn't been afraid to let the chips fly if he feels like it's a good spot. I wonder if this is going to be that. Yeah, it looks like he will find the jam.
You got the stack for it. There you go.
8 folds, 9.
Nobody waking up with it.
Change that up. Thanks. 3 folds, 4 folds, 5 folds, 6 folds, 7 folds,
Oh, there it is.
Oh,
Yeah, this is it. This is it.
240's got.
Alan in the small blind with King Deuce offsuit.
Okay, here we go. Let's see. I remember it being a jack.
Does that mean if it's not a chug,
Eight
you
folds?
have to give 30 back to Sig because you knocked him out?
Say, but the two, it doesn't matter. The two's already appeared. Okay, it's a king.
9 goes to 73,
And then, yeah.
1 all in, 9 folds.
Yeah, and look how it says tick.
Yep.
Looks like a raise, jam, and fold.
Just get you to put your chips back a little bit. I feel like I'm going around you to get to it.
Not used to having this many chips.
I was just, I'm so tired. I'm just looking at the board to keep away. And I was like, what's going on here? Why are they dropping? Like, and she's packed that up already. I didn't even call it. I was like, hang on, guys. So that's why.
These two like look the same to me.
Do they really?
Whatever last time you just call
30.
link them on
30.
I raised it, put me all there.
shit.
Trying to
Not
pinch.
having none of that, eh?
Alright, 4
Hands got the
folds.
cookie jar. Fortunately.
Just had it.
Jack 8 for Johan.
50?
Raised to 50.
Seven re-raises to 115. 8 folds, 9 folds, 1 folds. 3 folds.
Ray finds the 3-bet with aces to 115. Johan hasn't been afraid to stick around in hands if it feels like he has a chance to win it. And he comes along. Well, it looks like he's reaching on this flop. Flies out a bet of 100K. Wow, ace king 4. Not a good flop for Jack 8 of hearts, just 5%. Just the call comes out from Ray.
Five bets, 150. Yes, correct.
Well, the king of hearts on the turn fills up the aces, but Johan picks up a flush draw, drawing dead.
That's 150. 7 calls.
Oh, and the 9 of hearts completes that backdoor flush.
Yeah, you got some mega.
Ace of
7 calls.
All in is the request. And Ray snaps it off, and Johan's eliminated.
You would have hated that run.
He was covered by Ray. We're going to get confirmation here, but
well played.
Full house.
that's it.
Well played, bad luck. Yeah.
He didn't see
Well played.
that Ray had a full house. He thought that he had the best hand. Ethan asking what's her range. Yeah, well, Johan unfortunately is going to have the opportunity to find that out as he hits the rail.
You can thank me for the letter.
What's that?
You can thank me for the letter.
Hey. Oh, I think that's why I fold the.
What do you look? I thought maybe he's got a flush.
I was like, straight flush here is the only thing that generally would be involved.
Yeah,
with
there's a
kings,
straight flush
but I
draw.
feel like pocket
Never
kings,
came.
we would get in pre-flop, so I said I think I'm.
There's no straight line.
Nah.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh,
No, I'm saying.
Yeah, you can lose.
Yeah, I'm losing to.
I mean, you just.
I thought ace king versus aces.
No, not.
Yeah.
No, I knew
Lead,
Didn't know it.
a bit of a lead. You like the lead?
Damn lucky
I'm
that it had.
I love the lead. I was like, what is going on here?
I think maybe he had like an ace.
It's a gift.
You had like, I think you had.
How'd you know? Oh, you were like
aces
already
full
called.
minimum. You maybe had quad kings. Like aces 2 hands. You
48.
Sorry, 48.
48.
6 raises to 48. 7 folds. 8 folds. 9 folds. 1 folds. 3 calls.
Ace 9 raising to 48. Sig playing snap into small blind, puts in the call.
And 4 calls.
Big game.
You even called it.
Yeah, that's what I had, John. 100%.
Like I only hold.
Yeah. That's
moment.
honestly playing in my head as we're going. I go, big time. Yeah, but actually, ace king was putting him on. I thought he
3 checks,
flopped it
4
too. I
checks.
thought he was harder than what he was.
I said, why is he off like it's so off?
And you know, when you put the green.
Jack 5 3 2 hearts. Simon C bets the ace 9 high.
You know what I mean? I swear to God. Because you would have gone.
Like I don't want to let go of my green.
Yeah, exactly.
You're
You're
right.
only green.
That's such a talent.
Yeah,
I need to learn
straight
it.
away.
I need to
Yeah,
learn.
I shouldn't tell you.
4
you can't,
raises to 130.
Wow, Zach finds the check raise on Jack 5 3.
6 folds.
I'm just thinking
Simon with a bit of a shrug and a fold.
King Queen call me off on.
Zach picks up a nice one there.
But right at the end when he went like that, I thought maybe he did hit the flush.
He did hit the flush.
Yeah, I know. That's, yeah.
Lucky you had the bottom turn, otherwise you would have hated it.
Yeah.
Just went back to a flush.
What he won?
You would have.
He didn't realise he lost.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, I was like,
600. Average.
It was up at like 4 a.m. It's like really tired and like
I'm tired too. That's why I
Even
was.
your blackbird.
That's why I'm paying attention. Because paying attention is making me feel like.
Good effort to
You
get
don't
that
have
tee.
blackbird daddy.
I just wanted to try it out.
He's my
Good effort
blackbird.
to get that tee. He's done really well.
So let's not get fancy. Let's get.
That was pretty fancy.
Just
Jack with the jacket.
7
No,
folds.
no, not that.
Oh, wow.
I mean the jacket.
Which
You
is
don't
bad.
you don't say that word.
9 folds.
Yeah, interesting.
Monster hand.
1 is all in.
What's your chip later?
3 folds. 4
Ace
folds.
King ripping it in, folding around to Simon. Not interested. Lets it go. Hello, Patrick Russell. How you going?
Hey, big stack. Big one, mate.
Good call. Good call.
Can I share some of those chips, please?
Sure.
4x, not so much.
am
Blind
relaxed.
big blind. He's
I
got king
can't
jack off.
see any more
Relaxed
relaxed.
blind. And I've got pocket four as well.
We did his trophy back to Melbourne.
That's it. We don't want another shot photo.
Steve is gone.
Eight folds. 9 folds. 1 folds. 3 folds. 4 folds. 5 is all in.
A jam from Simon from the small blind. Ray snaps it off with an ace. Simon all in and at risk, needs to fade an ace. Simon, 67% of the time, will be walking away with a double up here to 15 bigs. Let's see exactly what happens. Very safe for now, needs to fade an ace. Just Barry.
Clearing the board anyway.
No dice, full double.
Wow. Can't you have A7, dude?
You didn't want me to get out, did you?
No, you're dangerous.
169.
Yeah.
Keep the game going.
Yeah, keep the game going.
They're so happy to double up.
Thanks for the support. I'm sure everyone was like, three.
You're alright.
Yeah, everyone was hopping. Free.
Look what I'm doing.
Yeah.
I'm removing the green. So there's no tails.
Next time.
There you go.
There we
169, yeah?
I don't even know. I'm counting at 150, 165. Yeah, 169.
3. Steve? Steve's still in. He is. He's just in.
What time they say we're playing to?
Yeah.
20 past 1.
20 past.
Ace 10 is
I was hoping you won, Jason.
Then I do one new one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Small blind when you're ready.
Without hand.
Another drink?
Like 6 bigs or whatever.
That's what was going to happen.
Draft. Thank you.
If you have
One
one
more.
more, we must.
Help me sleep.
Keep it going, yeah? You want another one? Yeah.
Yeah, because it's the last one.
Yeah.
Nine raises to 69.
Unlucky for some.
1 folds. 3
Lucky
folds.
for others.
4 folds.
Very unlucky for me.
All in.
6 is all in.
Simon finds the 3-bet jam with kings.
7 folds.
An opportunity to get himself up over 30 bigs.
Get a count.
Allen with ace jack.
And then 20. Yeah, I'll say it again. Yeah, don't worry, I got you.
I was like, what?
Gonna ask for a count.
And then you said you wanted 500s in
What
red.
position you want to be in? Reckon you got pockets 8s and 9s.
362.
362 is it?
Right in. And then what did you say?
25 in yellows.
Okay.
25,000.
Yeah. Oh, so you just wanted me to fill it up?
Pretty much.
Let's it go.
That's it.
Ooh,
Yeah.
you didn't call the knockout.
Surprise?
Steve.
Told you, man. You just fold ace jack all day.
Damn. Big fold.
Yeah.
Good fold.
You can't fold. Thinks I'm the donk.
I hate that you folded that.
Button's on 7, right?
What's that?
Just give us the double.
625.
Yeah.
You've only got that's 620 at the moment. So 625.
What was it?
Sure
Three
stacked
extra
a
or
triple leader.
280?
You're big.
I made it 70.
769.
Yeah.
I had like 12.5 bigs.
Green now,
Too far.
Apparently just show down
Apparently it's
ace 10 next time.
Actually,
Small blind.
I was right about pockets.
I think I just posted.
Yeah, it's higher.
He posted big.
No. He raised to 69.
He raised 69 under the.
Sorry. Delete. Everyone's forgotten about what I just said.
Everyone's so mad.
It's getting late.
Sit one all in.
Getting late.
3 folds. 4 folds. 6 folds. Phone down, buddy.
Sorry. Alright, come on, let me get a Simon there.
7 folds.
Which kind?
8 folds.
David ripping 18 with ace king, gets it through.
Three change. Thank you, everyone saw it except the dealer.
Except the dealer.
You did have that, didn't you?
Yeah. Thank you, Jill.
Oh, that's a queen.
Yeah.
Look at you go.
And then he's gonna double me up again for it.
I'll let you link in.
Yeah.
Big bag up top.
So you're counting it, looking at it like.
That was such a setup.
That's his strategy. That's his strategy, mate. Forget about the bag. Just build.
I'm tired.
Build. You must. And if you're not, you make yourself tired. Drink
3
beers.
folds. 4 folds.
Simon, pocket nines. 20 bigs, may consider a jam. Instead, he's just going to raise to 50k.
8 folds.
I rest.
8 raises to 185. 1 folds.
Alan finds the 3-bet with kings. Sips his beer.
6 is all in. 9
As
calls.
the jam comes out from Simon and a snap off from Alan.
Good luck.
Looks like Simon is going to be all in and at risk.
It's gonna come on the turn.
185.
We are going to get confirmation as to where the stacks lie, though.
Yeah.
Got one of
No, 185. Raise to 185, then 6 jams, 9
Give us a
calls.
spades flush on.
Yeah, Alan does have Simon covered, so Simon all in and at risk needs to find one of 2 remaining nines.
Take it back and chop.
Can't do it there. 10 and 8 is wrapped around, though. 6 adds a couple of outs. Any 7 on 9, the river instead gives Alan top set. And we say GG to Simon Walsh, finishing in 7th position, taking him $2,805.
I'm pretty close.
Alan takes himself over $1 million.
Yeah, yeah, I've got
200.
it.
You don't have
1, 2,
That's
3,
Oh yeah, you
4.
do. Yeah, that's
four,
covered.
yeah,
100.
Got it covered.
400. Need a little bit of catching up. But yeah.
Thank you.
'Cause he only had
Good
like
game.
7.
Good luck.
Well done.
Yeah, well played, honestly. Well done.
Well done, everyone. Good luck.
There you go, mate. Gotta give you that one, buddy.
That's
on it.
I saw them play the card.
You might want to drink.
Well played.
Where am I taking?
To the guys down there, I believe.
You need to do 2 more.
Yeah. First one in. Yeah, first one in. I was all in.
Hey, that's
All
what lucky
out.
beer, fuck yeah. Lucky beer, mate. Lucky
Fine.
beer, you know.
Got 10,
Small
9,
blind.
3. 10, 9. He had pocket 8.
Yes.
And then river 8. Yeah. And he went on a 1. It was like a $1.2 million prize.
Here I was thinking you guys would fight down my blood.
I thought it was going to happen again.
Four raises to 50. 7 folds. folds, 9 folds. 1 folds.
Yeah,
Three
it's Zach's
folds.
navigation. Zach's navigation is my favorite.
Ace jack for Zach.
Alright guys, we're going to be attention for a second. So as Brendan
Takes it
mentioned
down.
to there is club restrictions. So we do need to be out of here by 1:20. Now, did you guys want to play for 14 odd more minutes, or did you want to maybe finish up a bit earlier now?
I'll play
get a bit
14
more
minutes.
rest?
I'll go 14. Yeah, might as well. Yep.
Or maybe
Yep.
later on.
I'll play 14. Because we're playing Jack Stars tomorrow, right? So that's 14 minutes
Everyone's
less
keen
to
to play as
tomorrow.
much as they can?
Yeah, I think so.
You reckon?
What happens tomorrow? We're just going to force
It's probably going to be 50-50. Okay, I say I vote.
I'm running
Let's
hot.
kill
I
it
just want
now.
a hand.
Anyone else?
Kill it now.
So I knew it was going to be 3-3. I knew it was going to be 3-3.
Here I am, I'm just like, what
Anyone else? Next one. One more chance.
So, this we can I need majority back here. So
Yeah.
Does
Yeah.
anyone want to
Keep
jump?
playing.
I don't
Yeah.
want to jump to the other side because, like, I'm tired.
coming in
15
at
minutes.
what do you want?
I still want to kill it
11:45.
now. Anyone else?
yeah.
Who wants to kill it now?
Yeah.
Four of us.
Stop.
Well, he
No,
said
they
they
want to
wanna-
kill it.
Okay, if it's a 3-3 vote, I'm just gonna vote to kill it now. I prefer to kill it now so that you guys get a bit more
I thought
time.
it was majority.
It doesn't really,
Well,
it
it's
won't really
even.
matter.
Yes, that's not majority.
So it seems like we are going to wrap stuff up here, guys. We'll be returning at 11 a.m. local time tomorrow.
Coming earlier tomorrow, so you guys
Alright, we'll come back. Done. 11 a.m.
11?
Well done, guys.
11.
I need to play
Don't go anywhere. We got a bag still, guys.
All right, so we are going to wrap it up here, and we'll be returning tomorrow at 11 a.m. 6 players remaining. Coverage will start at roughly 11:20 local time. So we're going to pause it there with these guys bagging it up and returning tomorrow with a bit of an earlier start so that they can still happily jump into the Jack Star. So that'll be us for the day, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in, and we will see you tomorrow at roughly 11:20 a.m. Have a good night.
We get a good night's sleep, boys?
Yes,
Unlikely.
Should we all meet for brekkie and discuss?
strategy.